Hello friends, and welcome back to a new video on SLP, where we will be taking a look at some of the things that are happening and some of the things I see with SLP. So let's take a look here. As you know, I also cover GMT, which is another project that's it's sort of play to earn, where you're receiving coins and you're receiving money for it's similar to Sweat Coin, where if you're running, walking, doing exercise, you receive play to earn coins from the game, and it's similar here with SLP and also with Axie Infinity. So this is a token for Axie Infinity. So this is similar, and as we take a look here, we see SLP. If we zoom out, we can see that SLP has been in a downtrend for quite some time now. We have been respecting these levels of downtrend, as you can see, reacting off the 50 MA, and also, we had a big double top here at these levels of 0.0289 before seeing a downtrend happen right away. And projects like this, where they have here a utility for the play to earn, it's important that we cap the inflation rate for these projects. There has to be some sort of tokenomics that comes in with these projects as well to sustain the price and sustain the selling pressure that we have for projects like these. But let's just take a look here with SLP and see the zones that are the price is currently reacting to. Just keep in mind that it wouldn't be smart to try to get into a project that's in a downtrend and also really under the 50 MA, because usually what happens is price retraces back to 50 MA before going back down. So it's important to stay safe out here, and if you get into a project with SLP, with any other projects as well, you are in it for the long term. So let's take a look here at what's happening. So we see here reaction zones of about 0.0155. Just keep in mind that since we are in a downtrend, like I stated, you can also see the volume really decreasing for SLP. So please be cautious. We can see here the RSI level is not as smooth as it once was. We can see here levels. You can see at these areas here for an hour, we were at these current levels. Levels was just steady. We didn't see an upside to a downside, nothing. Okay, we see here for several hours in these wicks, steady market here, and there's no real volume coming in with SLP as of now. So please be cautious of that. We can see that as of now, though, we have a very heavy support area at about 0.0155, and this area right here is very critical because if we do zoom in, we can see that price is wicking down there several times. We see here the big imbalance as we talked about in the channel. See a lot of imbalance here, red candles coming back down to the levels here of demand, creating a double bottom as you can see here before breaking the recent structure of a resistance that we had here at about a 0.0167, considered a BOS. Okay, we saw here an uptrend right after, so we know that there's a level of demand at these areas right now for SLP, and we saw price react of these levels very nicely. We can see price coming back at these levels, wicking down there before seeing a retracement back up. Just keep in mind, like I stated before, we are in a downtrend, very heavy downtrend for Jasmine, for SLP. We can see price coming down here, but we are reacting very nicely at these levels. We can see we are under the 50 MA, so we could have a retracement back to test the levels of resistance that had the sell off before at these levels here at about 0.0162, where we have a very critical resistance right there. Okay, depending on how we react from this level, if we could hold this level of demand, we could see a retracement back for SLP, breaking out of these zones, testing back the levels of resistance that we have at 0.0161. It's very critical that we break out of this level finally for SLP, creating a demand level here at the recent resistance we had at the levels of the 50 MA before hopefully retracing back up to 0.0171, which is another recent resistance that we had. But depending on how we react from this level is very critical now for SLP, since we created a level of demand, as you can see here, and depending on if volume comes in the next coming days, we could see some reaction happening at these levels here. Just keep in mind that when we do zoom out, we can see these levels here are very critical as well, because we can see price is this is where the momentum happened for SLP. Just keep in mind that at these levels here, as well as we talked about, there was a double bottom, as you can see here. If we zoom out at these levels here at 0.0155, which price is retracing back down up to these levels now. Just be cautious, like I stated as well. Again, please be cautious because it's very important how we react from these levels. And until we break the levels of 50 MA, we could see just SLP going back down. So it's very important that we are breaking out of this downtrend as of now. Hopefully, break out of it. Not break under the levels of 0.0155 because we could see a retracement back down, and that just means that these levels here weren't respected as we saw before. But hopefully, we sustain this level, break out of the structure like I stated at these levels here, retracing back down and coming back up to 0.016. Just keep in mind that we break these zones here at these levels and actually close at these levels, we could see some retracement back down. So please be cautious when you're taking a look at SLP. And this is just a quick update on SLP. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you stay connected to the next update, and I hope to see you there. Take care.